Hi everybody, my name is Jackie Cunningham. I'm studying industrial design here at the University of Cincinnati. I'm an honors student and I'm excited to show you my learning portfolio. I actually have my learning portfolio linked to my professional portfolio. Being in industrial design, I use my portfolio professionally, almost like a resume, and my learning portfolio lives within this broader body of work where I can highlight not only my design work, but also other things that separate me as a student. The design choices that I decided to make when it came to my portfolio were really personal. I like to include colors that I really enjoy, like light blue, and also a lot of photos from my life so that people can learn more about me, because my portfolio is more than just checking off a box. It's about showing who I am, how I think, and what my process looks like when I problem solve. My advice when it comes to creating a learning portfolio for the first time is just start. Even if you haven't finished your first honors experience or your gateway class, it's a great way to just start getting things about you in the same place and be able to share yourself with the world. As I've been building my portfolio, each experience that I have, I try to add it because we're busy students. We're doing tons of different amazing work, and having a place to keep all of that not only shows all that we've done, but it's also a really great way to reflect on all the accomplishments that we've done. A year in review is actually pretty self-explanatory. It's all of the things that you really want to highlight in the past year and the accomplishments that you're excited to share. Some of those for me within the past year were co-oping at P&G. I also got to travel to Spain for the first time, and I competed in the hackathon at Yale. My most recent honors experience was taking Honors Intermediate Composition, which is a honors class specifically for the second year English. This was a little bit different than your typical English class. There were more essays and a greater level of expectations, but I really wanted to challenge myself and I had a great experience. I got to write multiple essays about design and how it integrates into the community, and I got to combine my love for design with my love for writing. When it came to taking these essays and integrating them into my portfolio, I included them right underneath my year in review, but I also included them more in a blog format where you can open up each of my works and read them for yourself. This class actually taught me a lot. Being in industrial design and being in the studio, we learn a lot about how to design and how to showcase our work visually, but we don't really talk about our work other than in critique. And so learning how to write about design and write about my work and just write in general has really helped me in terms of interviews, scholarship applications, and other places where people might not be able to look at my portfolio, but I still have to convey the value of what I've done. My first honors experience was actually a study tour, which was such a blast. Not only did I get to learn about lean startup mapping and user-centered design, I also got to travel at the end of the semester, which was super cool. And as someone who doesn't really have the time to study abroad for a full semester, doing a study tour was awesome. The way that I decided to showcase this in my learning portfolio was, first of all, showing the work that we did. We had a final presentation and I was able to link that work directly into my portfolio. And on the more fun side, I got to include all the different photos that I took while I was on the trip. Even though it can be a little intimidating at first, I highly recommend putting effort into it, because looking back after the past 3 years of working on this, I've learned a ton, and it's really fun just to look at and realize how much I've accomplished in such a short time here at UC. It can be a little intimidating at first. Putting the time into your learning portfolio goes a long way. Looking back after the 3 years that I've worked on mine, I've learned that I've done so much over the years, and I probably wouldn't have kept track had I not had a learning portfolio or a place to put it. Your portfolio doesn't have to look like mine. It can look exactly how you want it to look because it's yours.